It's almost the end of the year, a time that we are reflecting and putting our goals up for what we want in 2021. And I'm here today to tell you about the importance of having a vision. More specifically, why a longer vision, i.e. a 10-year vision, is more effective than having short-term goals. We should really reach to the future more and not focus so much on the past. So, in 10 years' time, who do you want to be? What do you want? Hello, how are you? I'm Horrigan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to help inspire and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of having a 10-year vision and how important is that rather than just short-term goals. So why don't we reach into the future more? We are trapped by the regret of the past or the routine of the present. So busy within our thoughts that we don't really take much thought into the future of our lives. We need to make sure that the greatest pull on us is the pull of the future. Always look to the future. You can't change the past, but you can change your future. You are the creator of your own reality, of your future. You are the author of your story of the next 10 years. Goals become like a magnet. The bigger the goals, the more of them to stir your imagination, the stronger they are, the longer the list of goals, then the stronger that this magnet is pulling you towards these goals in the future. These goals will pull you through all kinds of downtime. With set goals, they will get you through, the places that you want to go, the people that you want to meet, the experiences that you want to have. No matter what happens, these goals will pull you through. You won't be lost because you'll be able to see beyond that. You'll be able to see this future, this 10-year vision, this 10-year plan, these goals that you want to achieve, and that's what's going to get you through. Obviously, it all starts with belief. You need to believe in your goals. You need to believe that you are able, that you are confident, that you are good enough to achieve these goals, and then it all starts there. So I was listening to a podcast this week called Law of Attraction Changed My Life. I'm going to link it in the description box below. It is my second favourite podcast below my own, but this lady, I've spoken about her before on my YouTube channel, but she's just mesmerising. Like, I absolutely get so much from this podcast, and this week her topic was having a 10-year vision, and from this I got so inspired and excited about this topic, so I started researching a lot more into it and things and thinking about what my own 10-year vision was. So for this week's YouTube video, I thought, well, I needed to bring this to my YouTube channel. This is something that I've been really excited about, and I just feel that with the end of the year almost here, it's a time of the year that we're reflecting and kind of negotiating, I suppose, our goals for 2021. This is a really good time of the year to kind of plan life, plan your life, plan the next 10 years, plan your vision. So I say this because a 10-year vision might seem like such a long time away and a pretty pointless maybe to you to kind of plan out, visualize things to happen within 10 years because it's such a long period of time. However, when we're setting goals, we often set goals that are kind of short term, in the next few months, maybe in the next year. However, these big goals, if you have big goals, big ambitions, then maybe it's quite scary to set these goals that you want within the next year. But say, for example, if you want to move to the other side of the world, however, that's probably not going to be an option in this current climate right now. However, maybe even in a year you feel like, oh god, I don't know if I'm going to be ready to make this jump, make this move in just a year. You might be at university, or you might have other commitments or other goals that you want to achieve before this. However, if you put this goal on a 10-year vision plan, then it doesn't seem so scary, 10 years is a long time, 120 months, and so much can happen in this time, and I think it's really, really exciting and important to make this because we can fill this time with goals and ambitions, and it doesn't seem so daunting and scary to us that we're going to achieve it and we need to achieve it soon. Putting this goal or ambition or whatever it is into a 10-year plan, it makes it a lot less daunting, and it will open your mind up to think, well, what else do I want in 10 years? It's so far in the future, you can commit to it a lot more. Moving abroad or whatever this big goal is, there is enough space and time and energy in between the goal and the vision to make you have a bit more belief. The benefits of doing this are the same as a vision board, this time in 10 years, so in 2030, you can look back on this 10-year vision and think, well, what's happened? Have I done this? Has this happened? And look, what have you achieved? What have you not achieved? Have you plateaued the entire 10 years? Have you done everything you wanted to do? Is your current reality at the end of the 10 years better than it was in the 10 years previous? See, there are two types of people in this world. People that just let life happen to them and ride it out, and people who go get their goals, who don't just let life happen to them. They design their own lives, which allows them to live their dream and will not give up on this until it becomes into fruition. And I'm really hoping that you're the second type of person watching this video, as this channel is all about self-development and improvement, and that is what we're aiming for. So once you've came up with this 10-year vision, this 10-year plan, you've got a few things in place. I think you need to think about a few things in order to become aligned with this, aligned with the source, aligned with the manifestation, aligned with your goals. You need to become this person in order to reach your goals. So you need to think, who do I need to be? And what do I need to do in order to be this person at the end of this 10-year vision? I've got a question. How many people do you think are going to leave 2020 and think, this was the worst year of my life. This year couldn't get any worse. I've done nothing this year. However, if you think about it, this year has been life-changing to a lot of people, and people that I know, I think it's really put into perspective things that people just took for granted. Holidays, seeing loved ones, spending time with loved ones, going out, celebrating birthdays, celebrating achievements in like bars, clubs, holidays, like however you choose to celebrate. That's all been taken away this year. So it's been a year of growth, prosperity, gratitude. There is so much goodness that's come out of this year, and I really hope that people's attitudes have changed because of 2020. It's taught them that they need to get off the sofa, they need to book that one-way ticket to this country, they need to go see their friend in wherever they live in the world. You need to travel, you need to go see the places that you want to see, because the truth is life is too short, and before you blink it's going to be another 10 years. You're going to be 10 years older, and you're going to be looking back on this and thinking, oh, well, I didn't do this, and I didn't do this, and I didn't get that goal, and I didn't move to that place, and I didn't meet that person. So this is why it's so important. Have a vision, and you need to stay true to it. So think about this. 10 years ago, who were you? What were your attributes? Who were your friends? Where did you live? What had you achieved? What were your goals back then? How were you mentally? And then compare it to now, 10 years in the future. To this day, right now. How are you now? Would you be happy with where you are now? What you have achieved? Are you progressing? Are you growing? Are you challenging yourself? Only you know the answers, and only you have the power to change this and to alter your direction, your vision for the future. We all know when we are committed to having a belief that the universe will make it happen. When you have this vision and you have no limiting beliefs, no negative energy around this vision, and you 100% believe in your 10-year vision, then it's going to happen. Your goals are a magnet. Get this 10-year vision planned out. Hold the vision in your mind, in your head, until you believe it. And until it actually happens, until it actually comes into fruition, it manifests. And revisit this vision in 2030 and see what magic has happened. These dreams were planted inside of you for a reason. Don't say I wish, say I will. In 10 years time, say I will be this person. I will have this job. I will have achieved this. Remember, the power is all inside you. This 10-year vision can manifest. If you did like the video, go smash the big thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this. Thoughts become things. Choose the good ones. Better days are coming.